Hey, Coach Jody here, and welcome to the first episode of On the Couch. And during this episode, I would like to chat to you guys about selection. I've recently had some cricketers who've taken part in selection, and I've just found that there's a couple of thoughts that's running through my mind, and I just want to chat about that really. So the first one is to selectors, and I'm going to also chat to parents a little bit and to coaches. So to the selectors, my primary thought is that when selecting cricketers at a cricket week or a trial week, that performance is paramount, right? So if cricketers don't perform, then it makes it really difficult to select them. However, I want you to remember and keep in the back of your mind that runs in September doesn't guarantee runs in December. And I think this is the key thing to select really well, is that ability to identify the potential and the talent. It's not my favorite words, but the potential and the talent that will produce results no matter what. And maybe that a bit of a bad patch. You know, in cricket, there's always the highs and the lows, and a lot of the time I find that good cricketers hit those trial weeks and they hit the low. That actually makes me think, let me chat a little bit to cricketers in this video too about selection. So yeah, just keep that in the back of your mind, selectors, that runs in September don't guarantee runs in December. And what is it that we actually want to pick here? You know, is it long term? Is it short term? I think all those sort of things play a role in how teams get selected. Also where you go and where you're not going. To the parents out there, I think it's important that, let's say your child didn't make it, right? So you've worked hard and your child didn't make it. Your primary role and your most important thing that you can do as a parent is to love your child, to support them, to encourage them, and to keep their love alive. They might be hurting, they might not feel great, but that's your primary role in my mind. If they did make it and they did get into the side, there's still a long way to go. If they made under 13 group or under 15 group, there is a long way to go before they will actually have a career or be part of a professional setup. So keep their feet on the ground, keep their dreams alive, and keep them humble. You know, I think the realization that yes, you made it, but there's a long way to go, and we still got a bit of work to do is super critical and important for kids who make teams at young ages. To the coaches, I want to say, irrespective of what happens, whether the child makes it or doesn't, keep them on their growing path. Keep them on that path of looking to improve themselves, grow themselves, add skills, add extras to their game, refine themselves, master the basics. Keep them on that path. And to the players, I want to say the most important thing when you go to trials is not to worry so much about your skills and whether you're good enough. If you're in a place where you're in an environment where you're going to go for a trial, chances are you've been selected by somebody to be there. So the possibility of you being good enough already exists. The more important thing is to be able to manage yourself and your state so that it's in a place where you can go out, step up and be your best. And so for any of these different domains, the selectors, the parents, the coaches, and the cricketers, if you find that you're not quite ready for selection, hit me up. Like my video below, comment below. You can find me on Facebook at the Cricket Mind with Jody Martins, or on Instagram, Jody Cricket Mind. Pop me a question. I'll happily help and support any cricketer who's going through or into a trial period or post the trial period and is either struggling or not. So thanks for listening. Like I said, please comment below, subscribe to my channel. There's definitely more episodes of On the Couch coming your way. Thanks, man. Cheers and enjoy your day.